Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. Alright, so couple of things to talk about. Golden Week ended up falling on the 28th this year when the Dual Dokkan Fest is going to drop, so that's the Monday. Typically, we can usually target it down to, like, you know, the end of the week or the start of the week when it comes to banners and stuff like this. Oh, by the way, I got the big calendar, man. So sick, so sick. Okay. It's 3 days until these boys drop. Okay. The Dokkan community, I think, has gotten really bad about complaining about things constantly and incessantly before, during, and after, right? Before it happens, we're complaining about it. While it's happening, we're complaining about it. And then afterwards, we're still complaining about it. What I want to try and do is be, I would like to try and potentially be a bit more positive, because I feel like the community's just gotten way too negative, man. It's just way too negative. But, I mean, I don't think, like, I do not like at all what we did here, which is complete ghost silence, and then everything just drops within 1 second, right? Like, there is a tact to leading up, you know, oh, we're teasing the events are coming, and then, you know, we tweet out the details, you know, allowing us to kind of like build hype, rather than, you know, day after day after day, we're just sitting there like, all right, well, I mean, there's nothing going on at all, and then they just drop everything at the same time. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't think they should do this to where, you know, like this stuff here could have been 2 days ago, right? Like this, you know, this should have been days ago. And then, you know, the next day, then they tweet out the details. And then, you know, like today, we'd have the data download. That's what they should do. Now, I get this. It's because they don't drop stuff during the weekend, right? Like, it's just like kind of how they operate, right? So we're going to have to wait until the weekend is over for these boys to all drop in-game. And then here we go. We could start talking about the Golden Week characters. It does seem like there's a lot of content coming, which is good because obviously this is Golden Week. Golden Week, remember, is a major celebration. Kind of like throughout the year. I mean, I guess this is the third major celebration of the year already. Then we would have Tanabata, and then we'd have Worldwide. So there's 5 major celebrations of the year, essentially. We're in the third one right here. Right, there's Anniversary, Saiyan Day, Golden Week, Tanabata, Worldwide. I think even with Global Synced, I think it's still just going to be, you know, Tanabata in its same spot, Worldwide in its same spot, right? I think with Tanabata, they'll also just Tanabata / you know, international version Anniversary, I think is probably what they'll do. We'll see. But I think that's probably what's going to happen with that, right? So it's going to be the 5 major celebrations. So, I mean, certainly expectations. I mean, I think, like, you know, people are like the Cell celebration and stuff like that. Like, it's an in-between celebration. It is what it is. But like at like Golden Week for sure, right? Like, you know, like I would expect these characters to be good. Maybe we get some events. We'll see how that's gonna look. At least it does look like there's a lot of events coming. So let's just kind of like go through Proton's thread, and then we'll use this to piggyback and talk about the characters. All right, so we start with KAIOKEN Goku. Now, I don't like how they designed KAIOKEN Goku. I think number one, I mean, the 2 leader skills is brutal. I think Reps of Universe 7, I'm not a fan of a lot of these characters. Frieza's a loser. The Goku portion is good. Piccolo seems terrible. This Vegeta, I mean, can be solid, but he has no protection against advanced boss mechanics. These characters are now very limited, you know, the next year afterwards, right? Like, they could easily be tossed up by some of these bosses. AGL-UI Goku is now going to lose a huge weapon in his arsenal, which is his Revive, right? Which now, I mean, Blue KAIOKEN Goku is going to take that Revive from him, and that goes the same for in Evolution Blue Vegeta as well. Tech UI contributes nothing to the team besides his domain. You have, while his domain is up, his impact is huge, and then that domain goes away, and then, I mean, that mastered Tech UI is not going to be that crazy. And it's going to be very easy for him to die. He's going to be a slot 3 floater, right? Like, after that domain is done, after his first turn, where he has the guaranteed dodge. So, I mean, I just look at, like, Blue KAIOKEN Goku to me he feels so similar to Cell in some of his weaknesses. I think team weakness, I think, will be close to Cell. Like, how he performs in design a lot of the times, I think, is going to be close to Cell. if we pull up the video, right, like, of course, I did the early video on it. Trust me, I mean, in a better, more complete world, these wouldn't even exist, but, you know, they exist, unfortunately, so I gotta do it. If others are doing it, I gotta do it. So, like, there's comments like this right here, right, where, oh, there's no way, like, he could be hitting that weekly and stuff like that. The thing is that this is a character of randomness, RNG, and vibes, okay? His damage is going to go up a lot with this right here, right? Like, if you look at a lot of what he's doing, now, this guy doesn't have one of those. That comment was referring to this guy's damage, which really is not that impressive. He's designed to where he comes out, he gets a field full of orbs, he has 100% dodge in slot 1, he gets his field full of orbs, but then he just drops, like, those 19 million attack stats. His revive counter did about 52 million, I believe, which is cool, but I just don't think it's worth the risk of what's going on with this character. And I can just say, I truly hate this shit. I think that this ability right here is so... Dude, this kid is supering 3 and 4 times per turn. He's damaging you more than the boss is damaging you a lot of the times. If you have 2 of this guy, if you want to run this guy, he's got the same thing going on. You're going to kill yourself just from these super attack effects. I don't like it, dude. Like, again, this is just kind of like, you throw him out and there's just so many moving parts. The chances that things go wrong with this character, I feel like, are very, very, very high, man. I am not really too impressed by what I see with this guy. I had comments talking about this being a defensive character. No, what? Defensive character? What do you see here that's defensive? Because he guards? Guard doesn't mean anything nowadays at all. 70% damage reduction doesn't mean anything. You need so much to go into it to be a great defensive character. I view this guy as a character who, he's just not my type of unit. Again, there's so many moving parts. You need a tech orb, right, to really allow him to do some decent damage. I mean, you're going to need someone to have revived, you know, for him to get all this down here. And I just think that him brutally removing your HP, because it's like he's damaging you, and then at the same time, you're running garbage like this. All right? Like, you think Goku and Frieza are going through a fight without taking any damage or tech UI? Like, I don't know. I just envision the Cell team, it's just very easy to die constantly and consistently. And I'm just very concerned that we're going to have the same types of issues here. And it's just like, you know, you go through this whole thing, and I feel like the reward for this is not worth it. I don't know. I don't know why in 2025 we're giving characters this. I feel like that shit is just like the sub EZA Super Saiyan Kaioken Goku. I kind of liked it because it's like, okay, this is a sub EZA that like we could, you know, goofily use to like damage ourselves. Like he'd have a little bit of value. This guy, man, I don't know. Like, I've got this pulled up right here based off of reading their kits, seeing, like, what I've seen from them, experience with the fights. I don't know. I feel like I want to drop Diamond Goku a little bit. So many of these characters, I hate Diamond Vegeta's design. Okay. So many of these fights have dodge canceling, man. I mean, are you a character that can go in festival battles? For Kaioken Goku, the answer is no. Okay? So, we're talking about red zone fights. Well, dude, they're fucking filled up with dodge canceling everywhere. There's dodge canceling all over the place in these tough fights. So, it's like, I just think it's going to be very easy to go into one of these Jiren fights, like the Blue Goku fight, some of these fights, and just get blown away. Because, like, you can't dodge. You know, dodge was too strong. They needed to do something about it, for sure. But, they're trolling. Like, just, like, throwing so much dodge on, like this guy, Paikon. Hit is a huge dodge character as well. That's cool, but that shit doesn't really work too good. And, I mean, if you're bringing Tech UI Goku to get around it, Tech UI Goku's a fish. He's fodder. So, it's just gonna be brutal, man. It's gonna be brutal. I mean, we'll try, right? We're gonna run these videos. lately, I've been getting some bad, like, shit would happen, and I'm just like, alright, fuck this, I'm out of here, dude. Like, I did it in the Tech Janemba video, I did it in the Potara Break run video, right, where we just, like, some bad shit happens, I'm just like, I'm out, I don't have the patience right now for this. Like, it's like, I'm gonna have to really lock in with these Kaioken Goku runs, man. These, like, you know, where's like, this Jiren run, you know, Tech, Super Saiyan Vegeta, nice, clean, we go in there, one try, we fucking dominate, man. I mean, Tech Vegeta, guess what? We're in a meta right now where you kind of really want to be stacking, dude. Like, you want to be stacking right now, okay? So, I mean, Kaioken Goku's not stacking, right? And, like, you know, the anti-Festival Battle, anti-Copers, I mean, they're happy. But guess what? That means this guy's going to struggle in the red zone, too. I mean, there is Battle Hard and Formidable Foes, but, I mean, do I love this guy on Battle Hard and Formidable Foes? I don't know, maybe. I mean, turn 1 would happen, we float him off. Because remember, his condition is written just like 9th Anniversary Gogeta, where, you know, if you keep him on rotation, let's say he shows up turn 1. You leave him on rotation, bam, bam, you go transform on turn 5. You float him off right away, you'll be able to transform on turn 4, right? That's all well and good. I mean, I guess we get to turn 4, Cell Max AoE Supers, right? Like, you know, he kills someone on the team, and then you get the big counter attack. I mean, maybe he could be useful in Battle Hard and Formidable Foes, but he's a loser in Festival, and I mean, I'm not a fan of these, like, huge dodge characters on shitty teams going through a lot of these fights, man. What other 220% does he have? He must have many. He's on Tech Vegeto's 220. He's on Super Saiyan 2 Gohan's 220 as well. He is... What's Goku and Frieza? Battle of Fate. Oh? They don't count this arc as Battle of... This arc doesn't have Battle of Fate? Do they count Monica versus Hit as the final fight? There's no way. This arc just doesn't have Battle of Fate? What? The arc just doesn't have Battle of Fate? Because, okay, so remember, Battle of Fate, right, is the category for, like, the finale of the arc, right? Like, that's what all this stuff is. The Universe 6 vs. 7 tournament just doesn't get included in Battle of Fate. Well, that sucks. Huh, okay. I mean, because, okay, so the whole reason I'm talking about that is because Blue Kaioken could have been on Goku and Frieza's. I mean, he does have quite a few teams. I'll give him that. By the way, too, I mean, he does have these conditions right here. I mean, could we run him without his intro? Yeah. I mean, this is brutal. There is no way I'm thinking we're going to get this, dude. When all allies are reps of Universe 7? Dude, I'm like crying laughing. Reps of Universe 7? My God, dude. Yeah, it's not 2024 anymore. Sorry. All right. I don't know. We'll see. I think Kaioken Goku, though, somewhere in this mix, I feel like I like Cell just a little bit better than him. Because, like, Cell revives, pops his active skill, and Cell's going to be very tanky. So, I would probably slide in Blue Kaioken right here. It's just one of these things, like, I absolutely despise his design, but I don't want to, like, let my hatred for the way he, like, his quirks, like, cloud, like, okay, like, how good could he actually be? And I think probably about right here is where he is what I'm thinking. And I think Hit right now, everyone is like, oh, Hit is definitely better than Kid Goku. I'm not seeing it that way, that he's like, oh, just absolutely, like, landslide better. Because Hit, it's the same thing with Hit, right? Where Hit is super good, but I think he's going to struggle in some of the red zones at points because of how much dodge. Dude, these guys are dodge. Hit has no defensive mechanics besides dodge. It's dodge. And so many of these fights have dodge canceling, man. So, I think that is something. And in the red zones, Hit needs this. And it's like, dude, look at this. Tournament participants or Universe 6. Now, I'll give them this. Universe 6, I would say we're likely, so, I mean, we could just quickly scroll down. We'll come get our place again. But I just want to quickly, yeah, the banners. Here's the banners. Kale and Cauliflower right there, they're definitely going to easy A. Them being right there, they're easying for sure. Their easy A is happening. So, Tech Kale and Cauliflower, Tech Kefla is going to easy A. Boda Magetta might be the worst design unit of all time. Actually, I'm so serious. I'm not fucking trolling, dude. He might be the worst design unit of all time. So, I mean, he's a no-go. I mean, Vados is solid, but, I mean, you can't dodge, right? Kefla's solid. You can't dodge in so many of these fights, man. Maybe if, we have a team full of characters built around dodging who can't dodge in a lot of these tough fights, right? Like, we can go into the baby mode fights, sure, but, fighting the tough bosses, it's there's so much dodge canceling that you're just taking in huge risk. If Universe 6 is improved, I feel like that's going to help this guy a lot, right, with this. Now, I think that this guy is either going to be the second or third best character in the game for festival battles. I think he's either 2 or 3. I think I'm probably going to end up going Tech Vegeta 1, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta 2, and then Hit 3 in terms of festival battles. I look at this guy, and he has his double hit, to me, is the best team, I think, for festival battles. I think it is going to be the best team there is. We have double hit, we have Tech Vegito, AGL Gogeta, AGL Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. That's the team we could, because he leads Accelerated Battle. And he has 3 leader skills, by the way, which really matters when they do missions for Universe 6, missions for Rapid Growth, right? Now, when was the last time we got a Rapid Growth leader? Oh my god, it's been 3 fucking years. No, 4 years. 2021. This is a 2021 character. So that's what I'm saying, right? They can give these characters 3 leader skills, and it's just going to help out massively in the long run, which is going to help out with Hit. I have no idea why they gave Goku 2 leaders. So they're trolling. They're trolling with 2 leader skills. This is a major celebration character too, right? He should have 3. They could have thrown on Powerful Comeback, Bond of Friendship, Turtle School. They could have thrown some shit on there like that, right? Easily, dude, easily. They could have thrown one of them teams. Tournament participants, right? They could have thrown one of those on there. No reason they couldn't have done that. But yeah, I'm potentially a bit concerned with Hit in some of the red zones. There's many different ways we can build his team because, I mean, his team really is quite good, and Accelerated Battle is such a good roster of characters. Look at this. I mean, starting with this guy is 2025 characters. We have 3 rows of 2025 characters that we could choose to run, right? And then Accelerated Battle also includes LR Janemba and Glorio and some of these guys down here who are still effective units. So, I mean, the UI Gokus we could, get away with. I mean, if Tech UI Gokus are 6th unit on the team, I feel like I probably can do that. But, Graded Vegeta's on here. Hit's got a great team. So, I just am not, again, super sure about how good the base Hit is going to be in some of the red zone fights. I'm a tad concerned with him. His condition doesn't look too bad, though. If we're fighting, let's say we're fighting the AGL Jiren fight, right? So we load in, Boda Magetta, Hit does a couple of attacks, then we fight Kale, Hit does a couple of attacks, and we'll be ready to transform, right, I guess. And then, we get to Int Jiren, and then if we need to, now we're fighting Int Jiren, we can use his active skill. Right, which is really the condition, 6 turns start a battle. It's not a problem. So, he's got the active skill. He's stacking as well. There's a lot to like with Hit. Again, right now I'm a tad nervous about him in some of the red zone fights. Let me just see it. Let's take him into a lot of these fights and see how it goes. Again, there's a lot of different ways we could build his team. We could run just a Big Bad Bosses lineup plus Hit, which I think will be very effective. Maybe AGL Cell, Tech Cell, STR Cell, Tech Janemba, LR Janemba Hit. I think that lineup would work really good, right? Because you'd have all those Big Bad, with the team filled with Big Bad Bosses characters. I think it could work effectively, right? So I'm not sure. But I think things look good with this Hit. And I mean, Festival Battles really matters. And I mean, this guy is going to make Festival Battles his bitch, which is cool. I do like that. All right, so there's the 2 of them. All right, let's kind of go through. This is probably going to be a long... I mean, it's Golden Week data download, not shock. Okay, Piccolo and Automagetta. Again, I think Piccolo and Automagetta are 2 of the worst characters we might have ever seen, ever. Probably. I don't know what they were thinking. They're fucking with us, man. This is crazy. This dude is sealed. What? Why would they do that? I don't I don't get it. I do not understand what, like, remember what I said? I said this a lot. Like, you know, people, oh, like, we don't like, you know, kind of like the boring-ish designs. Every character is just, you know, guard, damage reduction, stuff like that. But it's like, when they do quirky shit, the characters fucking suck. Right? Like, I'm getting Catapesla vibe. Like, I don't know. It's just, this is bad. I mean, at least he's going to show up. He does have a bunch of damage reduction and dodge and stuff like that. So, I mean, we just try and float him. How hard is he going to hit with all this up? And maybe he didn't get hit very much, so he's got, like, a bunch of that still left. Like, how hard exactly is this kid going to hit? I don't know. But I'm not a fan of his design. Then this is a joke. I don't, like, what are we supposed to do? They're trolling, okay? He supports when he attacks. So if you put him in slot 3, he doesn't support in slot 3. The support is only hitting himself. He does have this. Oh, yippee fucking skippy, man. I don't know. When he gets hit by a super, he's stunned for 3 fucking turns. Stunned for multiple rotations. We're not dying. Oh, we need these characters so bad. I'll just never fucking run them ever, Dokkan. Like, we don't. You kidding? You think do you want to go fight one of these tough fights with this? It's a joke. I think that this is the worst design of any character ever. Now, Raditz still, you know, everyone is humble before him because Raditz is a Dokkan Fest. But, I mean, this guy's, like, this design is worse than Raditz, man. It's just, again, Raditz is a premium Dokkan Fest exclusive summonable character. This is just a banner unit. But, this is, I can't believe that this is like an April Fool's Day character. And, I mean, it's nuts, too, because last year, they gave us 2 really good banner units. This guy, and then Majin Buu as well. Both super good. Go back and listen to me talking about these 2 last year. These guys kicked fucking ass. This guy was awesome. He was awesome, dude. This guy was great, too. Great characters. Don't ask me what they're doing with I have no clue. Bro. Unbelievable, these 2. So bad. So bad. So we have, this is, you know, that's their transformations and stuff. Okay, cool. The new stage to Blue Goku's Dokkan event. New stage to Hit's Dokkan event. New Infinite Dragon Ball History stage against, Rapid Growth. Okay, cool. New Daima stage. We're getting close. We're getting close. I do wonder, I mean, if, like, Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku, he's not just going to be, like, the next Dokkan Fest, is he? Like, the May Dokkan Fest? Like, I'm seeing a lot of people are like, oh, they're definitely, like, Tanabata now, or they're worldwide. They're definitely LRs. I mean, I hope y'all are right. I'm now wondering, like, because there's very limited, I don't know. Like, Legends just kind of, like, shot out the adult Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta and Goku. They weren't waiting until, like, major celebrations and stuff. I just have a feeling that Daima, mini Super Saiyan 4 Goku is just going to be the next Dokkan Fest. Last year, like, that time slot was physical Rose for JP. 2 years ago, it was physical Turles for JP. And I think that I don't know. We'll see. But, I mean, I don't know. We'll see. I mean, yeah, it'd be sick if they were just Tanabata. Like, of course, dude. Please. But I hope. Okay, so then there's a new challenge event. I'm going to go in-depth, do a video where we're going to, like, focus in on a lot of these. But it's a new event. Oh, yeah, upcoming content. Seriously serious all-out battles. Okay. I mean, sure, dude. We're dropping content. I mean, I'm not hating. That's good. New, difficult content, always a good thing. This drops with Hit and Goku, okay? The super easy for Blue Goku. Man. I don't think I like him. Because, again, I just don't... Nowadays, with the way these fights are structured, I just don't really want to run these characters who have a ton of additional... Like, this guy... I mean, chat. He comes out, right? And he triple supers. And he does 15% damage to us. I mean, if we have 800,000 HP, he's doing, like, over 100,000 damage to us. Damn near. Like, right? Like, it's like, dude, just from him supering, man. Like, I just don't have any, like, I'm just speaking for myself. I just don't have any interest in running that shit. Like, we're gonna pair him with Tech KAIOKEN Goku. These guys are gonna kill us in 2 turns. 2 turns! Then Tech UI Goku's gonna get touched one time, we lose. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Like, how is this good? How are we leaving? Like, they just dropped 3 characters that have this. Super Saiyan Kaioken, Super EZA Blue Kaioken, and now the Dokkan Fest Blue Kaioken. All 3. By the way, keep in mind that this guy does link with the new Kaioken, by the way. Just want to really point this out. They do have a different name, because way back in the day when this guy first came out, they didn't want you to be able to run this guy next to the EGL Blue Goku. This guy right here. They didn't want you to be able to run this guy. Whoops, goddammit. I'm jumping all over. They don't want you to be able to run this guy and this guy together, linked up. So they just gave this guy Blue Goku and this guy's Blue Goku as well. So this guy's name is incorrect, but Dokkan they're never changing a name. Like, they're just not changing character names. It's not what they're doing. So this guy's forever just Blue Goku, but it does allow these 2 to link up together now because of that. His name should be Blue Kaioken, but it's not. Now, the one thing, though, that's really good with him, I mean, dude, this is so good. This is such a good ability. But the other thing, too, is Mr. Risk Reward. I like my consistent characters. I like LR Pycon and his consistency and what he's doing, right, or something like that. This is not the character for me. So I just hate, personally, the design of the Blue Kaiokens. I mean, this guy, this is good. Like, if he just shows up in slot 3, you know, you do your 2 super attacks, he only does 100,000 damage to you. He's 2 turns supporting. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I'm not a... I just think that, like, going through those Jiren fights and shit, like, these bosses are going to whittle you down. Dodge is canceled. They're multiple supering. They have AoEs. They're, like, there's locking. There's just fucking bullshit everywhere. And then we're going to, while all this garbage is going on with locking and damage, like, we're just fucking killing ourselves with this, too? It's ridiculous. I personally have no interest in running them. I mean, we're going to run the shit out of Goku's team, but, yeah, multiple years in a row, worldwide, or Golden Week characters have run this game, right? The Golden Week and Saiyan Day characters have run shit. Kid Goku is on that level. Hit is on that level. I do not think Blue Kaioken Goku is on that level. I don't think so. I don't think that boy has the juice. But I don't want to go too crazy until I've used them. We've taken them into a lot of different content and shit like that. But, I mean, I'm not impressed with these characters damaging us. New battlefield has come. Oh, wait. Holy shit. Is this the battlefield with new... This might be new fights, by the way, kids. This is probably new fights right here. Usually, Golden Week is when the new fights happen. Then we have Blue Gem. Okay, that's good. Redstone is awesome. That'll be good characters people can get with that. 30 ticket special summon. That's good, right? Gonna be good stuff. Special ticket? Oh, okay. And then these are the global exclusive Pilaf packs type stuff right here. Special ticket. All right, I mean, we got a bunch of different tickets. That's good. That's good. That's good. There's a new item. This is from the Daima story event. Recovers 700,000 HP and then all allies 2 key. Seems quite good. It's pretty nice little support item, for sure. Here are the banners. I mean, I don't like these 3. The Blue Kaiokens or Piccolo, I'm not a fan of. Fat Boo and Glorio, I do like. I mean, I guess I do like these 3. Automagetta is horrible. Again, think of him as the worst design of all time. And we'll see. Tech Kefla is probably going to be pretty good. By the way. I think Tech Kefla, I mean, we got a real shot, guys, Boom. I mean, they're gonna be a festival killer. I know, like, people, like why they have reasons for not liking festival battles, but we're starting to get characters now who are gonna be shitting on this event, right? I mean, the combo of Hit plus these girls' Easy Aid will probably be absolutely devastating in there. So keep that in mind, right? Like, I just looking at this character, and I mean, we get that nice heal when they fuse. This is the type of Easy Aid to me that looks like they're going to be very good. At minimum, they're going to be very good for Festival Battle, right? They gotta be. It's almost, they just, like, can't, like, once they're Easy Aid and they have, like, 200% start a turn and all this stuff, plus they're stacking, there's just no way that Kefla's not going to be a beast when it comes to Festival. So it's like she's going to be rocking 10 million plus defense with dodge or something like that, right? To where she could tank all normals in slot 1, I'm sure, after Easy A, and then she'd have dodge for the super or something. Like, there's just no way she's not going to be a beast in Festival. So that's good. They're probably going to be quite good. You could just look at the game situation right now. They seem like an Easy A destined to succeed to me. We have new animations here. Hit both blue Kaiokens as well as Beast. I make sure to drop a video right here. We got it going through the characters here. So Beast Gohan getting a battle motion, definitely pretty exciting. I've been anticipating Beast Gohan and the Gammas might get one. That's why in these videos I keep using them, because they did Gogeta, they did Broly, so I think the Gammas probably will be coming next. Like, the next, like, random character that just gets added into one of these, I expect will be Beast Gohan. Gammas. I expect the Gammas. Now, a lot of people were kind of mad at Beast. It looks good, the aura. Like, he looks good. He's not moving crazily, but yeah, it's just like Super Saiyan 2 Gohan or Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Like, I'm just curious, are people mad at Beast Gohans? Well, I mean, it is a battle motion. Okay. Okay, Beast looks the same. It's because Beast had a really good sprite, too. Like, his sprite was actually good, whereas most characters were not. That's why. Well, let me relax with good, but you guys get what I'm saying. I think it's fine. I mean, could they have made it better? Yeah, like, because they could have, like, turned his aura on, right? Like, I guess that's what could have been good about it. But, I mean, to me, it's these characters with the big auras. Like, they look good. They look good. He looks good. All right, so there's that. And then, of course, we got the Blue Kaioken Goku ones as well. Transform Blue Kaioken is really cool because the whole screen gets that red tint. That shit is quite sick to me. I think that's really cool. New scripted assets for Blue Kaioken. Wait, what are these? Are these... Oh, they might just be the Dokkan event? Or I was thinking these might be seriously serious battle. Here's... Oh, these guys. That's gonna be what the stage is, huh? Okay. Like the Ginyu Force kind of like comedy type. Yeah, okay. That's what that is. Okay, that's it. Let's just jump over to the JP one. I just want to confirm everything looks similar. So, yeah, there's the data download, guys. Again, sorry. My new nickname is Mr. Positivity. I'm going to try and bring as much positivity as I can and be a little less, you guys get what I'm saying. But, the number one most important thing to me, even before being positive, is being honest. So, I mean, I'm going to tell y'all, I don't like how they're handling Golden Week in a lot of aspects. I think just no info. Dropped every fucking thing that known to man in 1 second. I don't like them doing. I don't think it's good. They're not properly building up hype. I mean, especially. I mean, I didn't like it. I think the designs for a lot of these characters are horrible. Like, if we just look at this, I only like Hit. I hate every character here except for Hit. Right? It is what it is. I'm sorry. So, all right, let's just take a look. Is there anything different in here? I don't think so. It'll probably just be that Global has the peel-off pack, like the two things. That's it. Yep, both have the special ticket. Beautiful. That's what I was mainly looking for. Like, these tickets are for each. Yep, perfect. That's great. New support item. There's the banners as well. Yeah, nice. We have the battle motions and stuff. All right, chat. Let me know what you guys think about... Okay. Let me know what you... Because this... Okay. Yeah, guys. Let me know what you guys think about the data download, about all the characters. Blue Kaioken is not the worst ever. I just want to preface that. I think I definitely like him better than Daima Vegeta. I think so. I don't think there's any way I would put Blue Kaioken Goku below Daima Vegeta. Really, I probably should have Daima Vegeta lower. Over these Vegetas, who could be very effective in Festival on the Red Zone stages, I probably have Daima Vegeta too high. Daima Vegeta, I truly hate from my core. Kaioken Goku, though, I just hate his design. I mean, I would say the same thing about Daima Vegeta, but Daima Vegeta is like, yeah. To me, I'm thinking Blue Kaioken is like in here, right? Blue Kaioken in here, Hit right here. Is just what I'm thinking. Because the reason is because I think Kid Goku will be a bit better in the red zones than Hit. Hit is better in Festival than Kid Goku. But I think that Kid Goku is probably a lot better than Hit in the red zones. But we'll see. We'll see. The reason, like, if you guys notice, I'm very slow to get to my tier list. Because I like to make sure that, like, it's something I could stand by. Although I'm looking at this, and I'm just dying to drop Daima Vegeta. Like, I want to drop Daima, like, I would just want to drop him down below, like, Tech Vegeta, I think. Fat Boo is still really good, man. Fat Boo. Fat Boo is, like, the one revived character all time I really liked. Him and Tech Carnival Goku, from the Cooler movie. Those are the revived characters I've really liked. So, alright, guys. Let me know what you guys think of the characters of Golden Week. I mean, man, I would say that this falls short of my expectations. I thought we were going to get two, like, gangbuster beast-ass characters. And, I mean, Hit definitely is that. Goku, though, it's just, I don't know. Maybe I'm just saying not my preferred playstyle or what, but I am definitely not a fan whatsoever of the Blue Kaioken Goku. So, let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch you guys next time.